what's up guys? Hey, hope everyone's having a great day. Back on the Lotus, I wanted to go over one thing that I haven't really talked about yet. The wheels that came with, my hands are already dirty. The wheels that came with my Lotus Elise Turbo. What wheels did they come with? I didn't even know. I had to do some research. I didn't know what they were. I didn't know too much about them. But they're really, really cool. I'm gonna take them off. You guys can already see on the front end, the one that we're repairing, the front end of the car. I've actually already removed these ones, but we're gonna come to the rear and remove these. I'm gonna detail them and then go over what wheels they are and a little bit about the facts and then the wheels. You guys will be able to see what wheel I'm running on there. You guys see that right there? But let's go ahead and pull these two off. We're gonna pull the rear two off since I already have the front two off, and then I'm gonna clean them and go over what wheels am I gonna run on the Lotus. Will I change them or will I not? My hand's so dirty. I'll get your guys' opinion. I'm considering actually doing the Lotus Elise LSS wheels and putting them back on the car. But painting them black because I really like them. I've always liked them. But these ones have a lot of benefits. So I'm gonna have you guys comment and tell me which one I should put on the car. All right, the spaceship is actually flying. This thing is awesome. I love this car so much. It needs clean. It needs clean, but the spaceship is flying. We are in the air. I can't wait to do the things that I'm gonna do to it and do a really nice detail. It'll look really, really good. I'm gonna change this whole back end up a little bit. I think I'm gonna powder coat this black. I think that'll look awesome. The diffuser all black. Insert some other small parts onto it. But all four wheels are off. So let's go ahead and jump over to the four wheels. All right, so here are the wheels. These are them. You guys have seen them in the videos and whatnot. We just haven't really ever talked about which ones came with them. There's so much tread left on these. Oh, I love that. That's awesome. What are these wheels? These right here are pretty unique. I never really see them too. So these wheels are black SJ, like SJ Racing Leggero dual valve forged. They're forged wheels with Toyo Proxy 888s. I think in the front I'm running 205s, I think is what it is right here. These are 205s, 50, so pretty thick on there, 50, and then 15 inches. So they're pretty small on the front. They're 15 inches. The OEM ones are actually 16 inches. And then on the rear, they're the same. They're 225 actually, and then 16s. And it's pretty crazy the difference on these compared to the original ones. But the rear are actually 45 profile, and these are 50 profile. I would actually consider maybe taking these down and going to a 45 or 40 profile. But I don't think that, honestly, I don't think that Toyo sells that tire. But these are really, really cool wheels and tires. They're just pretty normal, or not normal as what. All right, before I start jumping into cleaning them, so they're 15 by 7 inches, they're 7 inches, and then they're 16 by 8 inches in the rear on the offset. The front wheels are 11.2 pounds per wheel. These things are so light, unbelievable. The offset is plus 25, and then on the rear, they're 16 by 8, and then they only weigh 14.5 pounds, and their offset is 25. I think that they look really, really good. They're pretty cool. They're extremely enthusiastic for racing. I guess that's why they're put on the car. Very, very race oriented. The Proxies make the wheels amazing. The 888s, they're just awesome wheels. They're really. A little bit about the SJ. SJs, they're really, really strong, is what I'm told. I've read online that they're really strong. They're built from the same factory as monolights, which is pretty cool. I know what monolights are. I've been familiar with that for a long time there, but the whole wheel and tire setup is extremely race enthused. You know, people that are looking for having a race car, that's what these are for. I really like. Yeah, one of the things that I didn't know what this was, there's two valves. You guys see that one right there and one right there. What is the reason for that? I didn't know. Again, I looked that up online. The reason that I've kind of found out, it's so that you can measure the pressure with a gauge while you fill up track wheels with air, or just inflate or deflate them quicker using both stems. That's pretty much it. They just did that because it's like if you're on the track and you need to add a bunch of air, you can do it twice, or if you need to lower a lot of air out of it really quick, let's say you're doing a pit stop, you can do that. They're just truly race enthused. Well, I remember when I got the car and I was like, why do these have two stems? That's so weird. But let's go ahead and detail them real quick. So I got a bucket here. I'm gonna fill it up with some soapy water. I got this new little hand brush from my chemical guys, my chemical guys. I think that's what it is. It'll be nice, cool, and see how well this actually cleans. Look at that. That's a good look. So here's that new brush. I gotta be honest. Sometimes after a long day This is really soothing to just detail cars. I love that. If you're on the same game, hit that like button for that. Let's go ahead and jump on this, jump in with this new brush right here. We'll get in. This is gonna be cool, and then we're just gonna go in. Oh yeah, this is nice. Perfect, fits right in. These are awesome wheels. I really like these. I'm excited for them. All right, so I just finished washing them. They're all right here. Oof, they look so good. I'm letting them dry, but I just wanted to show these wheels. I think they're awesome. I love them so much. I really like them. I just don't know if I will continue to run these or if I'll go back to the LSS wheels. These right here are my OEM ones. I like these ones a lot for aesthetics. They are heavier. I actually have on these Yokohama Advents on here that are pretty dirty. I need to clean them. I think that's just because they sat so long, but I really like these wheels. As for the Lotus LSS wheels, the Lotus Sport suspension wheels, they're 16 in the front by 6.5. And then in the rear, they're 17 by 7.5. So the other ones are actually wider in the rear and in front, I think. They're actually 13.35 pounds, so pretty light in the front, and then in the rear they are 16.10 pounds. Painted version, by the way, too. Mine aren't painted, mine are chrome, I think. They're also forged. They're forged wheels. You can get them with the Advan 80 A08 4/8, which is what those are the tires which mine came with. And then again, recommended tire size for those are 195/50 16s in the front, and then 225/45 17s or 235/45 17s in the rear. So you can actually rock the 205/45 on the front of these wheels right here, which I might do that. The only reason that I would go from those other ones is that they're matte black, and these ones are, I really like gloss black wheels on cars. I think they look like Lambos, so I really like that look. That's might be something I might do. The only thing is that I have to remove those wheels and then powder coat those wheels and then put them on. I have spacers, and I'd probably install the spacers. So after hearing all that, comment down below. What do you guys think? What wheels should I run on here? I think you've seen them both on, but I really like those for racing. And everyone that because I've just driven the car only with my aftermarket wheels on here. I actually haven't driven this car with the LSS wheels on my car, the turbo version. So I might be spoiled. And if I were to get rid of those ones or go back to the LSS wheels and they don't feel as light or sporty, I might go back to the other ones. But I think aesthetically, believe it or not, I think that aesthetically the OEM ones, powder coated black, looks really. So what am I waiting on this build? We got a lot coming for this. I mean, I got so much content. The one thing that I'm truly waiting for is another Lotus owner. I'm trying to get these axis or hinge cover panels. He agreed to give them to me or sell them to me, but he's just figuring out shipping, and I've been waiting for that. So hopefully he'll get me those tomorrow. That's what I'm actually looking for. Once I get those and I get those in my possession, I will be able to take the whole front end to paint. I'll be missing one more thing. That's the front headlight. I still haven't found one. I did some research online, and I think I found a used one, but it was like astronomical. A used, broken, beat up one is $1,000. That's a joke. But I did do some digging on like British Lotus websites from the UK. And so that means that I think I did find one for like $700, which is like $400 less than the other one would have been with shipping. That's broken and damaged. It's like $1,000 plus shipping. So that being said, if you guys are like, oh, I want a Lotus, a headlight's $1,000 for a used one. It's pretty expensive on those. I can't believe how expensive they are. If you guys need a set though, we'll swing by my website. I got some for sale. I got two, the front end. But once I get that, I'm ready to go to paint. I need to change the oil, so I was gonna change the oil. I'm gonna install a rear diffuser thing. I'm gonna install a rear grille thing. I'm gonna probably reinstall the wing on that. I'll show you guys how to do all these videos. I'm gonna do a lot of interior mods. I actually purchased a lot from Greg's Racing Parts. Love Greg's Racing Parts. So I'll probably be doing a good 15 how-to videos on the interior of the car. So if you guys are looking for that, I'm excited. And then once I get it all done, I'll find out what the check engine light is on this car. I honestly don't think I'll be able to ever get rid of it due to the ECU on this thing. I'll show, and then I'm gonna take it to the dyno, and then I wanna take it to a drag. Those are the things that I wanna do. I wanna drag it, I wanna run like 11 second or like a 12 second with it. And then I also want to do a dyno video of it. Those are my like end goals. Will they happen this year? Yeah, they'll definitely happen sometime this year. Make sure to hit the like button, subscribe. Lots of Lotus content coming. I love this car. It's a dream car. I absolutely love it. I do recommend them. If you do get the ability to purchase one, buy it. It's such a toy. It's so cool. I'm gonna do 5 things I love about the car, 5 things I hate about the car. I got a lot of good content coming for it. So again, make sure to like, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video.